I did it.
Whoop. Whoop.
No! Captain! I'm like, why does that sound? No!
Whoop.
Ow! Is your kid? Is your channel family friendly? PG-13 Smart Trip Smart? Ah! Johnny!
The pop is a yellow.
Come on. Right there. Oh! Oh, I'm so low.
Whoop. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. Ugh.
Bro, they make it look so easy. I'm gonna speedrun this. How? The mouse sensitivity.
Whoop.
I did.
Supply. You didn't put apply. Now press apply. No.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh!
Oh.
No!
Oof. Sorry about that. Whoop.
Imagine yourself, you just got yourself all
Whoop.
done for the day, you put on a nice suit, you're about to go to your wedding. I'm getting there, you still pop it on.
Come on! Mom.
Whoop.
No!
Yeah. After I'm going to start Yeah.
Whoop. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
Luckily they can't see that. Yeah, I know.
I'm flipping off the screen! What the?
Whoop.
Okay,
Whoop.
I'm doing my best. Ow!
Whoop. Whoop.
No. A minute. Give me more time.
Whoop.
I need to do some salty. the bottom, man. Because then I have so much fun. What if I'm literally at the very end? You know, what's up, Leo?
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
What would you care about Mary Pickford? No! Wait, what?
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute, if you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black, if you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it, if you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. And I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
What controls do you use?
Just mouse.
It's just the mouse pad?
Yep.
Again, I've been able to make this easy. You can Rainbow Six Siege. The rest of the week, if you want to do this. For the rest of the day. For the rest of the day. Good! Please! I'm better than you, I think.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Put yourself down.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
He makes a lot of funny sounds.
Matt actually played Getting Over It. It's really, yeah, it's really funny. Well, he retired.
Right there. You won't get farther than me.
The whole point of this.
The whole point of that game is to freaking make you play.
It's to make
That is literally the whole point of this game. It makes it hella hard. And they make it to where you can lose all your shit in just like one puzzle. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, he auto saves.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Talking about sexy.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
It's a different game.
And that act of climbing in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavour. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. Oof, sorry about that. Oh no.
Well, where did you get it?
The coffee. You got.
I don't know where like
You didn't get past the coffee. No.
so like the coffee's right here. And then like I got like right here where there's like where there's like
Okay. Say it. You hear it, Leo? Open. Say it more. Say it again. Open.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Your leg falling off. I think David finally found that.
30 more seconds.
God gives what to do here.
Do it. No, you have to that. Just now. I told you you need to talk now.
Oh.
7, 6,